So basically, they're trying to rekindle this relationship with Dalen, where it feels as though they're trying to make Dalen whole again. Is it too far gone? That's the question to the audience. Is it too far gone for you? Is the Dalen character not too far gone where he's now unlikable? Let's go.
It was a good one too, man. You missed it.
Yeah. I know. You want to push it on?
Hey, are we cool, man?
Yeah. What would we do?
Cool, look, man. I just want to apologize, bro, about the way I came at you yesterday about
Oh,
being
bro, it's cool, man.
Look, now I was totally out of line, bro. I ain't even met Ben yet to even have an opinion about him, bro. So just,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't make an opinion. Boy, God, the softness. Look, friends, if you give me a story and I give you an opinion based on the facts or whatever you've told me, I've just given you an opinion. It doesn't mean that the opinion is final. It doesn't mean that it's the best thing in the world. I'm just giving an opinion. I'm giving you something to think about. So I don't see what Dylan is apologizing for, because we do this a lot of times. There's nothing to apologize for. You've given me some information, and I form an opinion based on the information you've given me. Now you can either take your opinion or not.
giving my opinion and calling the man racist and all of that. That was totally out of line.
Babe! Amber!
I must have missed something because I don't remember him calling Ben racist. I don't remember that, but okay.
Can you grab Kai? Yeah, Ben. It's cool, man. So you just drove all the way over here to apologize about Ben?
Yeah, man, I felt like you left out kind of angry yesterday, bro. And I just want to let you know, man, that I'm tripping, man. I got your back, you know? I just want to make sure everything good for my boy. That's it, man.
Bro, we good. Good.
So basically, you guys are cuddling each other. Like, this is the first I'm seeing grown men cuddle each other. And I get the whole idea that, yes, should men be very, I'm more open with them feelings. But this is getting too feelingsy. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like they're actually, masculine men who just tackle things logically. Look, you give an opinion, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get in your feelings. You need to come out of your feelings. Okay, all right.
My boy, man. Yeah, guy getting big, ain't he?
Yeah, man. It's every day, just running around, starting to talk more and stuff.
Bro, you gotta bring him by the house, man.
Yeah, man. I might do that, man. It's just, me and Amber schedule.
Nah. I'm already knowing, bro.
I'm sorry, man. You want something to drink or something, man?
Yeah. If you don't mind. What you got?
Let's see. I got soda, juice, water.
I'll take a water.
Okay, so it feels as though Anthony's very cold towards Dalen. Look, if you're not rocking with him, might as well just tell him say you're not rocking with him at all and just don't invite him over, and that's about it. Like, you don't really have to like pretend. I hate it when people go around and then pretend like, you and them cool and them really not really all that cool. Like, just don't pretend. You know what I mean? Like, put me to the side and make me understand that, hey, I'm not rocking with you at all. And that's okay. Me not take it to heart at all. But the whole idea of the pretending thing, it doesn't make it look any much different. So if we're talking about Dalen, kissing Amber, basically, because that's what happened. I don't know. What was the circumstance? I'm not quite certain what I don't understand Anthony's feeling toward Dalen at all. I'm not quite grasp it yet. Is it still the Amber thing?
I think Amber drank the last water, man. You want
So. Appreciate it, man.
Nah, that's so proud. I'm tripping, man. You ever get that DoorDash or the Uber Eats? Man?
Right, right.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it came literally right after you left. But yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So the distance between them is very uncanny, and you can actually feel it. I'm not quite certain what to say about this. You know, I'm not quite certain to say about this. You know, I'm just not quite certain what to say about this. Like it. Okay, your friend comes in and he tells you something about, the whole idea that, hey, you sure been all right with whatever it is, and he gives you this opinion on this. It's fine. Hey, you can say what you want to say about it. What was the circumstance that Dalen dealt with Amber? You remember the circumstance? You were running a wreck at the time. You know what I mean? You were all over the place. You know what I mean? You were all over the place with Shayla. You kept leaving your wife alone. He kept trying to be there for you. When Amber kicked you out, you spent time over him house. He was the only person man enough to say, Anthony, you need to leave here and go back to your own house. Piari couldn't do it. You went over to your baby mother's house. You never spent the time to sit down to do whatever you needed to be doing. And you treated Amber like trash at the time. So I'm not quite certain what am I missing. Which part of this Dalen didn't quite handle correctly. Apart from the whole idea of the kissing. Okay. Sure. So him kiss him wife and that's about it. But let's not make it look as though it was just out of the blues and there are not other contexts surrounding that kiss. Let's not make it look as though there are other things inside of that. That's all I'm trying to say. Because it feels like those pieces are gone and all we're seeing is just this kiss in Anthony's mind as to what's happening. It's like all of the other things that he was doing. Hey, I guess he was just justified in doing all of those, eh? I don't know, man. It's really, really weird. The tension is tough. But maybe this story is setting Dalen up to be Anthony's, savior, or to redeem himself through whatever is coming with Ben and Daniel, because something tells me that something is coming with Ben and Daniel. But give me your take on this. Do you like how Anthony's treating this? Is this how you treat a friend? Let's say, ladies, let us say, another woman has kissed your husband after you were doing a bunch of different things. Would it be like this where you'd never again be friends with her? Give me that take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon.